My name is Brian Lees, and I'm a principal in the Calgary office for Hugessen. So I work with clients to help take the emotion out of the compensation discussion and really help focus on the business decision at the board level and really help bridge the gap between management and the board in terms of coming up with optimal solutions in terms of both how to pay people from a quantum perspective and also a design perspective. I work across the entire spectrum of business in Canada, from crown corporations, small private, right up to the large publicly traded companies. I do actually spend quite a bit of time with private companies, so both private equity backed and family owned, various ownership structures, and helping them think through incentive design and the complexities of establishing incentives when you don't necessarily have a share price to tie to, and navigating some more interesting and tailored solutions. One, we maintain our independence, so we work mostly with boards or compensation committees to make sure we maintain the integrity of the advice that we're giving. So we're not advocates for management, but we're creating solutions that work for all parties. And so we're getting input and working directly with management, but ultimately being accountable to the board. In addition to that, we very much focus on dealing with the technical aspects with the board. So doing a lot of the legwork on scenario analysis, modeling out of outcomes, making sure that all parties, both management and the board, are fully informed about the decisions that they're making. I have a finance degree, I'm a CFA charter holder, so I bring that perspective. When you're designing an incentive program, what are the various considerations of how you bring in performance metrics, what are the ins and outs as they relate to that particular business, and how does that flow through the financial statements? There's a natural tension between the board and management on pay. Management's advocating for themselves, the board is representing shareholders. It does tend to be, in most cases, a healthy tension, but sometimes the gap is quite large. That tends to be the most difficult part of what we do is bringing these two parties together. One of the biggest things is just setting up principles before you make any decisions, having agreement on the facts and the principles, because when you start to navigate the complexity of something to anchor to. So I feel like that's the most important piece. Really where you feel that you've delivered tangible value, you've really moved the needle. There's a specific issue or a gap between certain stakeholders, and you get to come in and really guide the conversations and provide some alternatives and get everyone on the same page so they can move forward.